tightness and stress in your upper back and your neck and your chest. It's endemic in our society, and I want to give you a stretch that's an amazing remedy for that. It's a Thai yoga massage move that's one of my favorites, and it's coming right up. Hey everybody, this is Shai and I am the founder of the Still Light Center School of Thai Yoga Massage. Today I want to show you one of my absolute favorite moves in Thai Yoga Massage called the Udana Stretch, which is all about creating upward movement in the spine to help create length in the upper shoulders, in the neck, in the chest, even in the whole back, and it's a great complement to any kind of shoulder massage and neck massage that you're giving to help create relief in this part of the body. It's also a beautiful example of how Thai yoga massage is really this holistic experience that both massages your body through all kinds of pinpoint action to get knots out in areas of tension, but also stretches you out as well, and using both of those together to create both relaxation but also a more therapeutic effect to the body that just has you feeling that this is so good and so beneficial for you as you receive it. Just before we head over and I teach you the specific move, I just want to remind you, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell so that you get those notifications so that you can keep learning for free all kinds of amazing things about how to give Thai massage and how to bring it more into your life. So that being said, I just want to show you the video right now, and then we're going to come back after and I'm going to talk about a few key things for you to help it feel even better as you give it. We have Udana Stretch, so the arms come up, parallel. You cross your hands, so it's like you're shaking hands, right? And then that's where we go from here. So asking her to take a breath, and I'm going to lift her straight up, and then take a step back. Does this affect your roll at all in this direction? Okay. So this first version, we're bringing her back. Literally your back leg might literally take a nice big step back. Your back knee bends, your front leg straightens, and you just lift her up and back. For someone as open as Stephanie, once you brought her back here, let's say the second time, you can also bend your front knee. And you see how her upper body just kind of opens up a little bit more. So we can do that. The second version of this was to do the same thing, but with their hands off your body, so if you didn't want it to touch you. The third one would be to ask her to place her own hands on her shoulders so that the elbows can point up. You slide your hands down in front of the elbows, and I like to just hold on to the sides so I don't hold on to the thin skin of her triceps, and lifting up and back. Okay, up and back, and then you can still push in here. So one of the first thing I want to say about this move and why I think it's so important is because it's one of the few ways where we really stretch the back upwards. And it's in a way of stretching that is so often forgot about for so many people, even in the Thai massage world, never mind in the world at large, where when we think of stretching out our back or stretching out our body, we might think of bending forward or bending backwards, maybe even twisting side to side, and this kind of side to side movement. But we don't often think of the upward movement. But when you see that, and I'm sure you can see that, and how good that feels to raise the arms up, to elongate the spine and create that space in the body. So it's really one of those ones that I do almost every time that I give a massage, and hopefully now that you've watched this, you're going to do it too. And I hope you're also paying attention to a few key things that you can do to help make it really comfortable for the person on the receiving end and for yourself as well. So one of those is that the first time, and even the first couple of times that you bring someone into a stretch, don't bring them into it all the way. Take them part way back and then check in and then see if they want to go anymore. The other thing is really having a prop, having a pillow between their back and your leg so that they're feeling more supported and you can feel also that they're more comfortable on you. And then the other thing is that you have options about where those arms are going to end up so that they don't end up pressing onto your chest. So if you don't want them to. So, you have those options to either keep the arms up as you bring them back onto your body, if you don't mind that they're on your chest, or keep them up in the air but create space between your body and their hands, or also bend the hands, put them on their back somewhere, and then lift from the elbows so that you avoid having that lift off onto your body. The other thing I would say is that getting into and out of this move is just being able to shift your weight from your front foot onto your back foot. And so when your weight is forward, your front knee is bent, and when you are shifting backwards and bringing them onto your leg, then you simply bend your back knee and straighten out your front leg as you transition into and out of the stretch. So you can even practice that on your own, just shifting either from side to side, or here, I can do this for just a moment. I have my front knee bent and I'm just kind of leaning forward and then leaning back onto my back leg, and just do that a few times just to see what that feels like, to get comfortable with that. And then you can start doing that where you'll bring someone into the stretch and onto your legs. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear if you have any questions, any comments, what you think of this move. Are there any specific moves or any specific parts of the body or therapeutic treatments that you would like to see? Please post your comments and your questions below. Also, check out the box below for links to my calendar, to my book, The Joy of Giving Massage, and other playlists that can teach you more ways to stretch the back, stretch the body, and give an incredible massage. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Namaste.